...2001 Tahoe, guys. We've got a broken brake line, imagine that. Probably not going to do a video on this. I really don't want to do the job, let alone film it. But this is my Ma's Tahoe. Brake line blew out. I've got a Dorman brake line kit here for it. Same thing. Well, it's not the same thing as I put in my truck. It's different because it's a Tahoe. But it's stainless line, so it should last the life of the vehicle. This is a pretty serious situation. I'd say if you guys have this generation vehicle, I'm talking 99 to 07, you're running the original brake lines, you might want to have them looked at or changed out, because like I said, this is a pretty serious situation. It used to be when you blew a brake line, you would lose front brakes or rear brakes. On this one, on this generation, on this Tahoe, on my pickup that I blew a line out on, you pretty much lose all brakes. If you don't have an emergency brake, you have no brakes whatsoever. I don't really understand that, but for some reason, no matter what line you brake, you have no brakes at all. Depending on, where you're at on the road, what exactly you're doing, it can be a serious situation. So it's a real serious situation. Like I said, if you have this generation, you have the original brake lines in it, you might want to have them looked at or even changed out, because you're riding around in a ticking time bomb. And luckily, every time I've blown a brake line, it has not been a serious situation at all. So we've been real lucky. I blew one out on my dually, blew one out on midnight, and then this one blew out on my dad. Luckily, he was at a gas station, actually almost stopped to get fuel, and it blew out. So just been lucky. So we actually had to pull the fuel tank on this thing to be able to get to this line that goes along the frame. And it's pretty bad, guys. That was probably the next line that was going to blow out. The line that blew out was actually this one. It's above the frame there. You see them 4 lines there is one of them. But we're going to replace them all. We got a kit. And we'll replace them all so that way they won't blow out and cause my ma some real trouble. But anyway, guys, my warning out there, these brake lines on these are getting old, they're getting rotted, and they're blowing out. So just want to give you guys that warning, and hopefully maybe save some people some real headaches and some serious situations. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I'll see you.